Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. So first I'm taking the Revolution Super Fruit Extract, then I'm taking the Conceal and Hydrate Foundation. This is new to me. I've tried it a couple times, but it's particularly like a new formula. The other one makes me feel super dry, so this might be better. So I'm using a brush to just blend in this foundation. So far it feels okay. It can get a little bit cakey, so just mix it in with another foundation. It can be too hydrating and make you feel oily, but I do have dry skin traditionally, and in the winter I get way drier. But if you have combination or oily skin, this foundation is not the tea. You should use the other Makeup Revolution foundations that they have, but not that one. So I'm using my beauty blender, which has been wetted, and I'm just blending in the foundation. Next I'm taking a brush and blending it down my neck, a foundation brush. I'd already put foundation on my neck. Taking my other Makeup Revolution foundation, I will link everything in the description below. I love this foundation, perfect if you have dry skin. And I'm just blending this in with my blender, blending it into my neck. And now I'm going to take my girlfriend's in the background, don't be alarmed, but I'm taking my favorite concealer, the Conceal Revolution concealer, and I can't even remember the name, and she's picking all the time in the background, so just ignore her. So I'm just using my blender to blend this in. Like literally she's just biting her nails, and she's gonna get in trouble with me over this because she should not be biting her nails. I've banned her from this. So I'm taking my favorite thing. I like to use this as a contour stick, and I put this is also Makeup Revolution. I promise this is not like sponsored by Makeup Revolution. I wish. I love the brand. So I'm taking one of my Morphe brushes and blending this in my contour. We're having a gossip and a chat about everything, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about. Work, our day, all that good stuff. I love to catch up with my girlfriend when she gets in and we live together. And yeah, I'm taking the RCMA no color powder and using this to bake, and it looks a bit suspiciously like weird on that thing, but yeah, it's actually the RCMA no color powder. It's not just like a random powder. So yeah, I love that powder. So I'm taking my Real Techniques brush and blending this in. If you have dry skin, this is also a suitable powder. It's my favorite powder. I've purchased this over and over again. My girlfriend's like playing with the makeup and exploring. The only thing is, if you're wearing anything like what I'm wearing, like black clothes, it's gonna go everywhere. So I'm taking my Beach Please Michelin contour powder. The contour powders by Michelin are honestly the best contour powders that I have ever freaking used. So I'm just chiseling out those cheekbones. My mom was like recently, oh, your foundation is like way too light for you, but I suppose it's because my skin got a bit sallow, like it got a bit tanner on the holiday, and I hold the tan very well, so it's still kind of there. So I'm just blending this in, and yeah, we're using our brush. Then I'm taking another Michelin powder. Obviously I love this to death. It has a pan. A little bit goes a long way, so these are going to last you a long time. So I'm bronzing on my face because my foundation lately has been a bit too light for me. So I'm taking my other bronzer, which is Zero Cool, I think, by Makeup Rel, and I am putting this all over my face. You can put it wherever the sun would naturally hit you. So that's what I'm doing. And next we are taking another Makeup Revolution bronzer. I'm just taking, like, honestly ridiculous. So I'm taking my Blush and Glow palette from Primark and using the blush in this. It's super pretty palette. Then taking the Sport FX Makeup Revolution setting spray. I love their setting sprays. And next I'm taking the JEFFREE Star 24 Carat palette, but I've actually replaced a couple shades with Sarcophagus because my big Sarcophagus actually broke, and I like repotted it in there. Yeah, so I love this highlighter. It's my favorite shade ever of highlighter from any brand, and I also love Ofra, which you will see in a second. That is coming up, but I love a good highlight. If you're not that into highlight, you definitely won't be into this look, but I do love a lot of highlight. I just wanted to show you guys how I do my everyday kind of makeup that I've been doing, or if I go on a night out. Like, my makeup is quite like extravagant. Like, I just wear I wear a full face of makeup. I like to cake it on no matter what the occasion. This is Star Island by Ofra. Obsessed with this, obviously, as I've hit pan. So I'm just gonna, that adds a bit more lightness to that. And yeah, now I'm gonna be super bright, shine bright like a diamond, being cringy with my little thumbs up. Taking my favorite base ever, the P. Louise base, an amazing eyeshadow base, makes eyeshadow stick and pop, and like honestly the color, any eyeshadow will stand out if you use this base. So I'm just putting this on with my blender because that's the way Nikki Tutorials does it, and it really seems to work. So I am going to go in with my next thing is my palette. So my Stacey Marie Makeup Artist Be Perfect palette, and I'm taking this pink shade and I am putting this on the outer corner. I will put the shade name in the description below because as I'm trying to like do the audio on this is sped up, so it's super confusing trying to like find out which shade it was. So I'm blending this in, and I'm just using my brush here. This is an Essence eyeshadow brush. I really love their brushes. And yeah, just having a gossip and a chat with my girlfriend while she like sits on the floor. There's actually a pillow on the floor that I sometimes kneel on to do my makeup when I'm not doing videos, so that's why she's like down there. So do not be alarmed. So I'm just blending. I love this palette. This is the XL Carnival palette. Stacey Marie and Be Perfect. It's such an amazing palette. I have the other palette of the original and I have this one, and I love them both, honestly. Like, I even travel with this palette. It's amazing. Taking a clean blending brush and just blending that throughout my crease, blending as we go. Another color that I cannot actually see, so this is like a deep reddy pink color, and I'm going to take this on the outer corner and blend this in to our eye. And just blending it in and buffing it in. Again, if you want a really pigmented eye look, I would recommend you stamp the color in patting motions and then you blend it afterwards, because obviously that is the way that I get my eye look so pigmented. Everyone says that. And obviously using the P. Louise base, taking my blending brush again and blending that out. Next we are going to go, I just wiped away a little bit of fallout, taking another little tiny brush because this is going to get right into the crease the way I wanted to with the same shadow. So I'm just dipping back into that sporadically. These don't have too much fallout, so you can do your full face first and then your eyes. I used to start with eyes, but it's a lot quicker if I do eyes after because it don't take as long as the full face, I find, anyway. So now I'm taking another light pinky mauvey shade and going underneath my eyes with this shade. And yeah, now I was going to go into this shade, this blue shade, but in the end I actually went into this pink shade and forgot to film it. So my eyelashes are on. I used a pink shade, and now I'm taking a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little tutorial look, and please smash that subscribe button, like, and follow me on social media.